Buenos dias. So, I didn't really have anything like in particular that I wanted to talk about. I just kind of felt like talking with you. I was sitting down at my desk, and I'm like, you know what? There's nothing more that I want to do than do this very thing. I don't really have anything in specific that I would like to speak about, but a few things. So, the first thing is kind of a quick update in terms of the whole panic attack, not being able to breathe thing. That sucked. That was horrible. That was like 3 months of my life where it was just constant. I could probably count with one hand the amount of like good times I had within that season. It sucked, bro. It really sucked. Which sucks because I haven't even posted anything in the midst of that. I've filmed a few things and I've written a lot during that time, which I'm gonna publish, but I haven't actually like posted anything about it. So there's a few videos that are almost done being edited that I'm gonna post. So chronologically, when this video gets posted, it's probably not gonna match up with the timeline of everything that happened, in real time. But all that to say, I'm out of it now, and I feel so much better, man. It's great. I can finally breathe again. I still kind of have like glimpses of like not being able to breathe, but it's fine. Like I'm not like no more panic attacks. Praise God. And wow, it's just so nice to be out of that season, and it's true. Like this too shall pass. So that's great. That was the first thing. Second thing was I was thinking to myself the other day, like I was observing like where I'm at mentally, like what's the topic that I am like fascinated by. And the last 5 or 6 months have been in regards to the meaning of things and like the meaning of life, but it's like the is what you're doing meaningful? Is it valuable? And what does that look like? Are you doing something that's deeply meaningful, deeply satisfying, deeply valuable, not just to yourself but like to society and using the gifts that God gave you? Are you like filling out? Are you living life truly to the fullest? And what does that even mean? What does that even look like to live life to the fullest? That might look different for everybody, you know. So I've been kind of playing with that question a lot, and I feel like I've moved on from that, and now I'm thinking more of, okay, well, what does life, like imagine life is like one long line like this, right? There's birth and there's death, right? What do we do here, right? And obviously that goes into the question of like what's meaningful, are we doing what's meaningful and all that jazz. But as I kind of look at life as this like string, it's like there is no destination is my point. That's what I'm trying to say. There is no destination. At least that's what I believe now. It might change later, but as of right now, I don't know if I believe that there is a destination. And the reason why I don't believe that there's a destination is for the mere fact of like man's heart will never be satisfied. The only thing that truly satisfies him is the cup that Christ fills and overflows, right? That's the satisfaction we get, right? But even with that, it's like Christ doesn't call us to be like complacent, or he doesn't call us to just to kind of like chill and stay and whatever. Like no, like we're, at least for me, like I'm a very ambitious person. Like I always want to do and do and do, and create and do something meaningful and big. Like that's always been my thing. I just want to create something big, right? And so life isn't I'm gonna work my ass off and then get here, and then when I get here I am satisfied. I think that's a lie, and I think that's just not true. I mean, look at even in I think it was Ecclesiastes where the writer says like, I've I've done this, I've been around the world, I have all these things, but my heart finds zero rest, right? And it just goes to show, like, there is no satisfaction in these things. There's no satisfaction in getting into the destination. So with that truth, do we say that, okay, well, I'm just not going to do anything then. If that's the case, I won't do anything because there is no point. No, that's not what I'm saying at all, because we still have a yearning to do stuff. At least I do. I have a yearning I want to create and I want to do. I have this fascination with being on a mission, being on a journey, right? But instead of fixating on this is the goal I want to get to and that's the only goal I want to get to, I think we should look at life like I am on a vehicle of opportunity. I am on the mission, right? I am pursuing something. So in my case, that's the online fitness business. Make a lot of money. Pursue Chamaco, that means videos, that means clothing, that means art, having an impact, maybe even conservation and things like that. Doing that. So that's the vehicle I am currently in, and that's the mission that I pursue every single day, right? So in my head, I think of like a destination. I think of like $30K a month. That's like financial goal. Having clothing everywhere that people love. That's like a physical goal. But instead of thinking to myself, work to get here, it's more of like keep working, doing, exploring. Here's a checkpoint. There's like a mini destination. Here's a checkpoint. Keep moving up. Here's another checkpoint. Keep moving up. Here's another checkpoint. And you do that up until death. And I think if we pursue life and we look at it that way, I feel like it's more meaningful that way, right? Instead of saying work to get here, it's like they're shortchanging yourself. Why one destination? Why is there only one destination? And then what do you do when you get to that destination? Do you stop? It's like, no, you keep going. So if we look at life saying, this is the direction I want to go. I want to go down here, right? And along the way, there's these little things that I want to complete as I am moving forward. And I know this sounds like morbid, but moving forward to death, essentially. Because that's really when we're done on earth. And then the real adventure continues in glory. The real adventure continues when we're dead and we are in glory with our Father, and the real story begins. Right now we're just in the cover. Right now we're just in the title of the book, which is life. We're here for a moment and then we're gone, right? Gone here on earth, but we have gone now to be with our Father. Anyways, my point is find the vehicle that you want to drive in. The vehicle being the thing you're passionate about, or the thing that just drives you, the thing that's like, wow, like I need to do this, right? And for me, I kind of feel at times I'm still trying to figure out what that vehicle is. And I have this confidence that I am going to watch these videos and I'm going to be like, wow, damn, that's what I was on, but I needed to do that because it's going to lead me here. But as of right now, the vehicle, the trajectory is the fitness business, Chamaco. Chamaco entails of these videos, clothing, art in different places, like physical art. And then I would love to have like books or something, man, that'd be sick. But yeah, like just creating stuff. Anyways, so yeah, it's just have that vehicle that drives you, and that's kind of, I feel, what gives the meaning to life, right? It's finding something meaningful and then pursuing it with all your might, and then just taking it forward, and then checking off little checkpoints as you go, instead of saying this is the destination, this is the final destination. That's about it. As of right now, I forgot what time it is. I think it's like 8-something o'clock at night, almost 9. I got more work to do. I'm working on phase 2 of the fitness community. I'm going to post this video. And then let time do its thing. It's December. We got more work to do, man. It's been fun. Praise God that I'm out of that season of like just being miserable all the time. That sucked. Ugh, it was horrible, but God knows why He does everything, and suffering is one of the best assets we can have as Christians, is being able to suffer and lean wholly on Christ for that strength, because it only makes us stronger. And I feel phenomenal. I feel great. I feel strong as hell. So let's get to it. All right, later.